Eddie has shown tremendous strides and great signs of improvement, and he's actually done not a half bad job as Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion. So for all the doubters out there, he has proved them wrong, at least in the ability department. Now in the association department, that's another story altogether.
Boy, walking across the back of John McChesney. I tell you, that's more of a psychological damage there. To hopefully get McChesney to get all hot and bothered. McChesney seems to be taking it with a certain degree of coolness.
McChesney here making his Wildside television debut tonight. Has competed on NWA Total Nonstop Action Television, as well as several regional independent promotions throughout the United States. Cleveland All-Pro, which is one of the bigger promotions there in the Ohio area.
Yeah, we got a big Wildside contingent down in the southern part of Ohio.
Yes, we've got a lot of big fans in Toledo, especially down at the Hooters. If you ever stop by there, tell them you mentioned NWA Wildside. I don't know what that'll get you, but might get you thrown out. I don't know.
All right, we're big in Hooters, huh? Hot damn. Next tax bracket, baby.
John McChesney now going to work on the Junior Heavyweight Champion. This guy, from what I've seen, actually has quite a bit of ability here, so it's going to be a great opportunity for McChesney. And what a huge opportunity it is to get a shot at the Wildside Junior Heavyweight title.
Boy, Fast Eddie hanging on to a handful of that hair in order to be avoided being thrown into the ropes. What an old Ronnie Garvin trick. Worked wonders for Ronnie Garvin. And Speedy has seen enough of that nonsense. And McChesney taking over. Oh, thunderous kick to the back. And a rear chinlock hoping to wear down the Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champ. Wish somebody would wear down Sal Rinauro. He's been wearing us down for years.
Fast Eddie clamping on the side headlock. McChesney trying his damnedest to escape. Does manage to escape, but the shoulder tackle still takes him down. Leapfrog by McChesney. Goes for a hip toss. The champion blocks, but he does not block that. Deck of a clothesline there. McChesney hangs onto the ropes. Eddie charges. Sent to the apron for his efforts. Shoulder tackle to the midsection. McChesney with an elbow to the base of the skull. Off the ropes, neck breaker, bringing him back into the ring. Quite the impressive maneuver from the challenger.
Very clever offensive maneuver. But only got a 2 count for his effort. Sal Rinauro reminding everybody it was only a 2 count.
McChesney with a float over suplex. Does not get the pinfall. Continues to work the neck of Fast Eddie.
Well, Rinauro is practically ready to sling a nut at the ringside.
Excuse me?
That's right, he doesn't have any. My bad. And Fast Eddie scoots out on the bottom rope in order to gather his thoughts.
If you're talking about slinging nuts with Jeff G. Bailey and Daisy Hayes out here earlier, enough said about that.
I
Good
don't
grief.
even want to relive that, although it was kind of amusing, certainly at a distance. Now, why is a senior citizen like that showing us the middle finger? What kind of way is that to act at a pro wrestling show?
How dare they? Wait a minute. McChesney now in control of the matchup here, but Fast Eddie counters.
And Fast Eddie heads first into the top turnbuckle. McChesney heading up top and just dropping on, what's this? Hope it's not a torture rack.
Springboard by Fast Eddie. Springboard leg lariat, and that took the head off of John McChesney. This could do it for the challenger.
Oh no, check that. McChesney able to get a shoulder up. Sal Rinauro showing us that he remembers his second grade math. He only got up to 4.
But Fast Eddie could be going for his coup de grace here. His full rotation, fall away slam.
McChesney perhaps anticipating that, fighting his way out. Good idea. And on the top of the top turnbuckle, oh my!
Super Ace Crusher. And that may be enough for McChesney. Could this kid in his debut at Wildside become the new champion? All he's gonna do is make the cover.
It's perhaps one of the more unthinkable things you could possibly imagine for somebody making their debut on national television on a professional wrestling television show. But John McChesney seemingly is awfully close to becoming the new Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champ.
Eddie's somehow on his feet after that, but he may be out on his feet as McChesney is laying him in.
A textbook drop kick, and I guess that textbook chop across the chest. And a forearm across the side of the neck. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Nagasateru by McChesney. He's got it. Turns it into a full Nelson slam. We could very well have a new champion.
And Fast Eddie able to kick on out as Sal Rinauro ringside practically has a coronary.
Well, despite Rinauro's heart palpitations, the match continues. McChesney's got Fast Eddie up, was going for some variant of the cliffhanger there. Nasty Russian leg sweep. Maneuver that Jason Cross actually got the pin with earlier in this hour, Wildside, and it may do the trick for Fast Eddie 2-0.
Boy, does Fast Eddie have his hands full with the fabulous John McChesney. An untested commodity, at least here at Wildside. It certainly has done his homework throughout the eastern portion of this country. And apparently he's done his homework on Fast Eddie.
McChesney snake eyes his Eddie onto the top turnbuckle. He's cut him up. There's the cliffhanger.
My God, I think we have a new Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champion. And Sal Rinauro just pulled out John McChesney from his pin. At least he didn't pull the referee's feet. Oh, bad break from McChesney, but hopefully he can. The damage has been done to the Wildside Junior Heavyweight Champ, Fast Eddie. Don't waste much time, John. Oh, Rinauro, that meddlesome Sal Rinauro, shaking the feet of McChesney loose.
Fast Eddie's got him up. What's this gonna be? It looks like full rotation fall away. Making the cover. And John McChesney's luck runs out.